Hi, my book review is on Option B. This book was written by Sheryl Sandberg. She's the COO of Facebook, and 2 years ago she lost her husband, a very, very sudden and unexpected death. And this is her journey of just finding, facing adversity, building resilience, and finding joy in the face of a terrible tragedy like that. She coins the phrase of post-traumatic growth. I know it's now possible to experience post-traumatic growth. In the wake of the most crushing blows, people can find greater strength and deeper meaning in their life. From a leader perspective, option B is what it means is that your option A didn't pan out, basically. The thing that you most wanted to have happen. And now that you're faced with, you don't have an option A anymore, and you're faced with option B. How do you find resilience and strength and joy in the face of that? That can be a death. It can be the loss of a relationship with someone you love. It can be a loss of a job, a change in job. Those are all things that leaders need to know how to do, how to bounce back when your option A is taken away from you. Two things that I found immediately helpful. One is just that. How as a leader do I build that kind of resilience and strength and joy in my option B, whether it's already happened, whether I'm living it, or to prepare for it. So I think that's important for all of us as leaders. Two is, as a leader, how do you best support those on your team, your colleagues, those that you love when they faced an option B? Sheryl really relates from her experience what was helpful for people to say to her, what was helpful for people to do for her, and what was not helpful. And I think that's important to know as a leader. How do you support those on your team that are facing tragedy? A personal takeaway is how often do we say, "Let me know what you need"? People will not let you know what they need in that situation. You know what they need. Just do it. Do something. Don't ask. Just do something. So that's something that I'm have already started to implement, frankly. I immediately bought this book and left it on the porch of a good friend of mine, a Valley Creeker, who it was the second anniversary of her husband's death, and I left this book on her porch and with a note, and she started reading it that very weekend and texted me and said how powerful and impactful it already was. So I was just overjoyed that it was helpful for her. So it's not in the Leader Library. Maybe it should be, but I think it's a great book. I saw Sheryl Sandberg interviewed and just knew I needed to read this book right away. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.